Okay, so I'm going to take it off now. Take it off the printed part. Hopefully I can do this without it coming apart, because that's what makes me nervous. So all these little pieces are stuck together, supposedly, onto this Teflon sheet. There's still a sticky side. You can see it. That's sticky. You can see that there's still a glue base there. This is called Steam-A-Seam2 Lite. And it really does leave the fabric, the fabric feeling, I wasn't paying attention, the fabric feeling pretty fabric-y. And it's like ripping off a big old Band-Aid. But not really, because I do care if it gets hurt. All right, so I have some tweezers for over here, because I can even see where I left a spot there. But that's okay, because I all gotta learn somehow how to do this stuff. So these are my serger tweezers. They're not quite as sharp. Boy, you know, I've been working on this since, I think, last September. And I do want it. I put a lot of time into our quilts and our art. My husband reminded me last night that some painters take up to 30 years. Maybe he meant 3 years, whatever. I didn't like hearing it. Okay, so I imagine that where it's a little loose, I will stick it down onto this piece of muslin I have here. So slowly, Pamela. I was bugging my new artist neighbor who comes up here to work, not be interrupted by dogs or artists or people who want something from them except for quiet time. And then I remembered that I had this sweet little canvas light that I bought a while back, so that I could actually film myself doing things, and ta-da! It's working, I think. And here you can see the eye that I did. I guess I did it on a gold silk, and I used Carol Monti's hands to help me, and colored pencils, and Cinco ink for this. I don't know if you can see it, for this little dot right here and this little dot here. There's a goldish color there. So actually this is much nicer. Oh, sorry. This is much nicer to do on my own without feeling like I'm taking up someone's time, because nobody wants to do that. Oh my goodness, look at y'all. Look at him, he's backwards now. He's upside down, and it's working. Okay, I'm not going to rip it off like he was one of my kids with a Band-Aid that just needed to come off. Although I have to admit, the temptation is strong. So as I do this, I'm seeing other places where it's not really well stuck together, but that is okay, because in the end, I will be putting him on this muslin, and then I will be thread painting it once I have his play art or his background ready. My teachers, Tina Freudenberger and Carol Monti, are amazing at their backgrounds. And last night when I was texting with them, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to build a big old background because theirs are so amazing. And I was happily woken by a text from Carol saying, no, you can, this is your first one. You don't have to build a whole big background. And I encourage you, I'll tag them in this, I encourage you to see their work because, oh my gosh, they are amazing artists. And I feel so grateful that they are also my friends and happy to help me at 9 o'clock at night when I'm just so anxious to go to the next spot. And they say no. So look at that. He's off. He's free. So he's just like a big old, let me turn the camera a little. It's like a big old sticker now. Whoa. Stan the man is ready to rumble. If you knew Stan, you know he does like to rumble. So I'm going to stop and admire him, and then I'm going to put him on the muslin, and then I'll go on from there. I'll show you when it's done.